Brother. Okay, brother. I'm going to change my argument.
Brother. See you later, yeah?
Have a safe trip home. Thank you. Okay, I take it back if you're not asking. You're being consistent. Brother, I don't. Brother, can you understand? I'm not interested to record you. He's not interested. Just anyway, thank you. See you well.
Send money to me. I'm this guy.
لك اولاد عمك شلونهم؟ راحوا اولاد عمك اختفوا.
Which is the point of, can God, really the question is to be asked, can God abolish the law? And what you're saying is, you can't say that God can abolish his law. And I'm saying that in your paradigm, you believe that God has abolition. I'll give you more examples. The example that I initially gave you was the example of Abraham. And Abraham commanded his son that command.
So
when are we getting married?
No.
You're following me around more than my wife.
You can't be Jewish Orthodox if you're secular.
I'm not secular. I'm an Orthodox.
But you're trying to separate the religion.
It's fine. So I'm just going to quickly school you.
Okay. Is Akhi is your language?
That's my language.
Okay.
Yes.
Say it in Hebrew. So.
Oh, Akha,
yeah. Arabic, by the way. It's the word you guys adopted from it.
No, I don't think so, man. I don't think. أنا أتكلم العربية.
Arabic is younger than Hebrew. Hebrew came before Arabic.
No.
Originally Hebrew.
No, the Prophet Adam, he spoke Arabic. No.
Musa was a Muslim.
He was a Muslim. He was a Muslim because he submitted to Allah.
I submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but I'm not a Muslim.
But you don't follow
Muhammad.
No, don't you follow? Yeah, but Musa told you to follow Isa, yes?
No.
He did in his book. So why are you waiting for the Messiah?
Yeah, we're waiting for the Messiah.
Messiah is gone. He came and gone. Twice. Two Messiahs came.
It doesn't say he's going to come and go.
No, but Isa alayhi salam is gone.
I don't talk politics.
Tell me about Orthodox and the difference between Orthodox.
We have something called the Sanhedrin, which is like our government.
Okay.
And the laws of that government were codified in something called the Talmud.
Talmud, yes.
Yeah.
You follow the Talmud.
And so all Jews today follow the Talmud.
Okay.
Orthodox.
Okay.
However, as we don't have this Sanhedrin, the government anymore, we have lots of diverging opinions. And I believe until we reinstate the Sanhedrin, until we have the Supreme Court of the Jewish people, that we're not bound, and we shouldn't bind, the people, the Jewish law in the state. The reason for that being is the Sanhedrin creates one law that all the people follow. And today, you have lots of rabbis and lots of schools who follow their own paths, and therefore you wouldn't be able to create a court or if the church and the state, or the synagogue and the state were combined, you wouldn't be able to accommodate the diverging views. So until we reinstitute the Sanhedrin, which does enable that reunification of the people, then I believe in a separation of synagogue and state. And that way, everybody can practice their religion according to their tradition that they have done for many centuries now, and the people will have faith in the government. It's all about what creates a stable state. And then if it comes to your original question around persecution and punishment for various prohibitions in the Torah, it's the Supreme Court that implements those punishments. And so without that court, none of those punishments happen, none of those punishments exist. And even when that court stands, it's considered a bloody or a extreme court if they kill one person in 70 years. So that's like how many people does America kill a year? Like lots and lots of murderers, and we consider a court bloody, like to be extreme, if they kill one person in 70 years. So everything you read in the Torah has to come through the Talmudic filter.
So you follow the Talmud, but your brother doesn't fill the fill.
But he's still my brother.
He's your brother.
Yeah, but he even though he doesn't follow, he's still my brother. It's a nation, not a religion.
But some Jewish people think that you are not a Jew.
No Jewish people think that I'm not a Jew.
A tiny minority with the way Carter that says things.
I went to yeshiva with Neturei Carter. I went to yeshiva with one of the guys. They all consider him Jewish. What they would say is they wouldn't, because I support Israel. This is like we're talking like 10 families. It's a tiny sect. Because I support Israel, they would consider me to be problematic. Whereas the entire Jewish community has excommunicated this sect. So every other Jew is against them. This heretical belief they have about Israel. But what they would say is that even my man here who doesn't keep anything, he's not wearing I don't know, maybe he keeps something, so I don't want to speak ill of my brother.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think he is wearing something.
He keeps less than me, let's say, and there's other people here who keep more than me. But he keeps less than me. He's as Jewish as I am. There will be certain things that religiously he wouldn't be able to do. So as part of the religious services, if he was publicly breaking the laws, there is different categorization. But he's still my brother, and if he was to say like, actually, I'm not going to do that in public anymore, he would have the same like status in every single aspect of Judaism. So he's as Jewish as I am. If he eats a bacon sandwich, he's still as Jewish as I am.
But it's haram.
I agree, it's haram, but he's still as Jewish as I am.
And you don't eat camel meat, yeah?
No, we don't eat camel. In Judaism, even if someone sins, that's between him and God. That's not between me and my brother. He's my brother. Like, would you, if your physical brother did something haram, would you hate him? Would you cast him out?
No.
Shalom, heaven forbid.
Well,
That's Judaism. We're not in Islam. If you reject the belief, you're no longer a Muslim.
Yes, if you reject, because you broke the contract. You broke the
In
contract.
Judaism, if you reject the religion, you're still a Jew because we're people.
But you don't accept new people, do you?
No, we do. So if you could basically, you know that Sanhedrin I told you about, the religious court. You effectively, in the biblical periods, you had one of those courts in every city, and then they would report up to the Supreme Court, so like the government. As we no longer have that Supreme Court, Jews in different localities form these courts, and if you want to join the Jewish people, the court will assess you and accept you if they believe you're sincere and you've learned the laws and you
Like that Kuwaiti guy who became a Jew.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's a good man. He's a good man.
Okay.
See, we can talk. It's better when we
No, I'm not. We can talk. That's what I'm trying to do.
Civilized conversation.
Yeah.
Like some of the other swearing.